Okay guys, I'm back. I'm going to do my hair. I already prepped it, but I'll show you what I did. My hair is really growing. It's in a good place. My sister called me today. She told me she was watching one of my old videos. And it's from like 6 months ago. And I think it was probably that long that I put the last hair video online. She said it was from October, so I didn't do very many hair videos after that. But my hair is still growing. I'm still making my own hair products. They're homemade brand. They're not homemade brand. I am the brand. They're homemade, organic. And it's really, my hair is really very happy. I did my hair. I washed my hair about 4 days ago. Maybe, okay, it was Saturday. Today is Thursday. And I'm just going to touch up the edges just a little bit. I almost do it always after makeup because I just put some in there and finish the twist. I could take this twist down to show you what I do. Okay. I don't want to spritz it because if I spritz it, it's going to make it curl up more. So I'm just going to put, I just put a little gel in it. I'm trying to make sure there's no gel goobers around, you know. And then I twist it back. Can you see it? Yeah. And I just do it like this. And when I get to the end, I twist it a little tight and keep going. Keep going. Keep going. And now there's the end. And I take a little gel that's in my hand. It's probably, you can't hardly see it because it's clear. It's so clear. But I put a little gel on the ends like this until it's smooth. See, and it responds. And see, I have to, it tells me where it's going. Like it tells me it wants to go that way. So that's where I leave it. That's one side. Here's the other side. And as I said, I'm not going to spritz it. Normally, in the morning, I refresh it. But I don't soak it. I don't make it damp necessarily. I just kind of spritz it so that it's pliable or that it smooths. So, here's a little of the gel in my hand. And put a little right here on my edges to lay my edges down. Get a little more gel. I don't have my glasses on, so I have to look at the viewer. And then, and I always feel my hair. Is my hair dry here? Is it brittle there? And that was one of my aims at doing my hair, was to make, it's kind of hard for me to show you this way. Oh, maybe not. But one of my aims was to get my hair to a place where I felt my hair was comfortable or was in its most optimum space. And I know I've said that before and it sounds really corny. And I'm not what do you call it, an expert with hair, but I know a lot about my own hair. And so I just keep twisting it. But my purpose in making my own hair products was to get my hair to a point where it not only looked good, but that it continues to grow and it was happy. And I wasn't forcing my hair to do something it didn't want to do or wasn't able to do, which is what perming did to my hair. You see how wavy and curly my hair is, and I permed this. It's unbelievable. But anyway, so I put a little gel on the end. I look to see where does my hair want to go. Well, it's already there. I'm done with that part. So my next step is to see what do my edges look like after putting on makeup. I always do this just to see what do I need. I've got a little gel on my hand. Do I want to put it in my hair? I hate wasting it because I have to make it. So I think I appreciate it more. And so I don't do a lot of baby hair making like I used to. But you see that roll right there, and get my mirror so I can, right here, is just a twist into the hair. And then I let my hair rest. I don't make it stay tight or anything like that because I don't think that's good for the hair, for my hair. And it's been working. So this is the front. This is my natural texture. I am in love. It looks so good. It's so rich and dark, and this is my natural hair color. Do I have gray hairs? Yes. I had a couple, and I ain't gonna lie. I cut them out. I'm like, go away. But by using these natural and organic and homemade hair products, I think I've been able to maintain more of my natural hair color. So this is the front. Now I could put some gel on that. Oh, what is that? What is that? See, that's why I'm talking about hair goobers. Sometimes the gel, because my formula isn't perfectly balanced, and so sometimes it'll be a clump of gel or a piece of gel in my hair. But it just happens. Anyway, so I'm gonna, what I do with this is I just take some of my hair back like this. I bring it over the back across. And sometimes I twist it. Sometimes I use a hairpin. Sometimes I got these little bitty combs. Sometimes they're cooperative and I'll use them. But my whole purpose is just to have a big bunch of hair in the front. I like that for me. So I'm using my big hair pins. These pins right here. And you see how my hair is standing up? I love it. It's adorable. And the great part is, now I trimmed my hair this past weekend. I don't trim my hair on camera because I'll start thinking I'm too cute. Like, oh, I just cut a little bit more. No. And I cut the minimum amount. I just trim it, and I'm sure I missed some of it. But I trim my hair and I do the best I can, and my hair is still growing. I do want to start kind of like, not a regimen, but I want to start maybe trying to see if I can get super growth. I don't know if that's possible, but I want to check it out and see. So anyway, and here's the front, and I just put another big pin through my hair, and most of the time you can't even see it. See? It stays. I tell you, I was at the bank one time. I was, you know, you gotta sign stuff, and the hairpin fell out my hair. I was so embarrassed, and the teller looked at me. I'm like, yeah, that fell out my hair. Don't pay any attention. So anyway, this is the back. This is what I'm doing with the back of my hair. I divide it. I'll show you what I did. These are the clips, the banana clip. And I divided my hair up in the back because it was just too much to put in the banana clip. And so what I did, can you see me? Yeah. So what I did was I took this part and I just braided it. I'll show you how I did it. I just separated this part out with my hand. I did not use a comb. I did go back and look to make sure that the part was somewhat straight. And my hair is really growing. And part of this hair is the different curl pattern that is actually growing out. That is growing so long that it's really a nice blend. But this is what I did. I can take some spritz a little water back there. Like that. Ow. And sometimes that's what I do. I just spritz it and I use my hand. Now I can take some more of my gel right here. And then I braid it upside down. And see, I make sure everything's in there. There's a little cuckabug there, but I'm not that worried with it. And I only braid it once or twice, just a little bit to get it all together. Can you see? Because I'm going to bring it up to the next section, which is this one. Okay. Now that part, this is backwards of the way I normally do my hair. I normally do the back first, and then I try to come up with something cute for the front, which is basically what you see. So I'm going to spritz it a little, and I spritz it and make sure I hold it down so it gets into my hair. Massage your scalp a little bit, y'all. Okay. Now I feel like I have gel. Once I can feel the gel in my hand and in my hair. Sometimes I just want a little more. So I'm going to spritz the ends. And I don't mind spritzing the ends because I'm going to tuck these in. But I'm going to spritz the end. And then I'm going to take some of my gel. I know Evelyn of the internet said, if you're making homemade gel, don't put your finger in it. So, look, Evelyn, I put it on wax paper. So anyway, here's my gel. And I'm putting it into my hair. I'm twisting my hair because I want to make sure that I get my gel throughout that hair. Now I can look at it and tell there's some more. It needs gel right there. There we are. And it doesn't have to be perfect, but just as you see the difference in this hair, it's a little more moisturized. And it's a little happier to me. Okay, and now I need to do the other side. And this is something that just recently I was making a mistake. And you see how the root is? I can feel it's a little frizzy. We'll put that refresher in there. Now I combed this out already. Even though it may not I may not look it. Someone told me my hair don't look like I comb it. Well, I don't do a lot of combing. Every once in a while, I have used my mom's. I don't use the Denman anymore because the Denman was too hard on my hair. But I do use this, my mom's brush, every once in a while. But I'm not going to use it today. I don't need it. But let me see. Let me put a little more of my refresher on there. And it's happy, so I'm going to take a little gel. Rub it through my hands. Start here. Make sure I get the roots. Kind of finger comb it. I was talking to my sister and she was telling me about her hair. She was so happy. She said, I didn't even use a tool. She didn't call it a tool. She said a comb or a brush. I said, good. That's good. You don't always need a tool. But she said, I was fingering my hair. I said, finger combing your hair. Finger combing my hair. What did I say? Never mind. Anyway, so this is what my hair looks like. Make sure I get some gel in the middle. Because this is the part of my hair that's from like this part on back is, it can be dry if I don't take care of it. And I just, like I said, I start to say, just recently I discovered I had a thick patch back there and it was just dry as a potato chip. I said, oh Lord, I got to fix this. So now I make an effort to actually divide this up. Okay, so I'm going to put it back together. Let me make sure you can see. Okay. And I just gather it up. Go to the perimeter. Make sure I got all the hair in there. Okay. And if I wanted to leave it like that, I could leave it and it would be perfectly fine. But I'm going to pin it up. Let's see, can you see? Yeah. And I'm just going to, first I'm going to take this like this and pull it through, because sometimes it just really lays against the head. Then I'm going to unravel a little bit of the braid, not a lot, just a little. Gather it up, twist it, pull it back. Pin it. Okay, another pin just to make sure it's secure. And then just put it in there wherever it'll fit. And that's pretty much it. That's it. My makeup's done, my hair is done. Now I can go put my cutesy woozy outfit on and go to the bar. And so that's it. This is Angela D, Angelic Messenger, saying, what? Natural hair rocks. Hey, don't forget to subscribe and comment, and thanks. That's so corny. I know, right? Well, Rate and comment.